Alright, anything but Krogunk, please. It is a Krogunk. You gotta be kidding me. I'm just gonna go to the gym with no ground type to speak of. I am not looking forward to this. This Guitars in General is the next one with, yeah, a lot of electric power, with me having little to stand up to it. This is that first trainer. Yeah, and we're just gonna go. And it should probably... Yeah, it's gonna... Electric Surge here, giving it electric terrain. Which is not great, but nothing I can't handle. The idea here is to just Sludge 3 times. That is a max roll on my end, I think. Let me get the ruler. That's not, that is low chance to kill, but it is a chance. Honestly, not bad. Not great, but not bad. This bait... Why did that bait right you? It's not an issue, because this always side shocks, and now I can just safely go to Pangoro straight away. That's not true, because I now am poisoned. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. It doesn't bother me too much. As long as I don't get crit high rolled, I'm fine. I got crit high rolled, crit mid rolled. Well, that is Pangoro. Thank you for your services. That was savable too. I needed to just give it a Pecha. Okay, well. Okay, so the idea here is, okay, poison spikes go, in comes. What is going on? This is not what I'm expecting at all. It sees that out damages me with Sludge Bomb, so it's gonna click Sludge Bomb here, which Mandala Stone takes fine, probably. And as long as I don't get poisoned, I'm good. Seriously, what is going on? Stomping Tantrum kills. Alright, so this all hinged on an assumption that just blatantly was incorrect, evidently. I hope that a poison... no, Hex sees a kill. Well, now what? I think I might be able to kind of stall it out of PP, which is a really weird strategy to be using here, but because it's gonna use Hex there, because it sees a kill with Hex, and now Thunderbolt is its highest damaging move. Double checking if that's true. Yeah, easily. So it's gonna click Thunderbolt, which Lantern stakes. And here it's gonna click Hex again. And like, I think I can just kinda go back and forth infinitely to take this decently well. Like, take it out that way. This is gonna take a while, so I'll just... At some point, Lantern should just be fine to stay in. Alright. Yeah, this is a weird strat to be using, for sure. Especially considering it's a bit on the fly. How much PP does Hex have again? I think at some point it would just do acrobatics, right? And once I see acrobatics, I just switch to lanterns and finish it off that way. It's not at 6 triggers yet, so... Please don't speak that into existence. Actually, even if he does crit it, that's not a kill, so that's fine. That's another Hex. This is gonna take forever though. Okay. Is it just gonna always show that, or? Yeah, good luck with the Inferno Surf. I'm just gonna speed through this a bit. Losing Pangoro, honestly, like, it's one of the few immunities I have, so that is not good. It is a fighting type, which I do have a few dupes of, so I don't mind that part, but the dark part is not good. Oh, that was a acrobatics. It just used, so it's out of hexes. So I can just discharge it now. Need a Reno. That's not bad. Nidoking is pretty good. Like, especially with the moves it can get, it's really quite useful. Alright, well, that at least gets rid of that Mon. That's really good, like, especially with Nidoking. It's also a ground type, which is really useful for this fight, as is evidenced by the fact that my lack of one made me lose him on there. Oh, Jesus. Till Glow Baton Pass. Yeah, so I was looking at the next trainer already, which is this little battle girl over here, with Volbeat, Jolteon, Oricorio, Zebstrika, and Galvantula. At the very, very least, if you can get rid of the Volbeat without it baton passing, I think you're good. This second fight needs Staraptor to lead, so that's gonna be what's happening. And we're just gonna hope Jolteon doesn't sing like 5 times. Because if that happens, I might be in a tiny bit of trouble, but basically in all other scenarios, I'm fine. Hardcore game developer, thanks for the raid. Ah, okay, I didn't know you were also a Run Bun streamer. I am kind of new at it, somewhat new at streaming. I like started this run, I want to say last Wednesday. And it's been going alright. The main issue is I'm now at Watson and I don't have any ground types. That said, thank you for the raid, and everyone that's here, I hope you enjoy watching me stumble through this gym. My current ID is basically to hopefully get through the Jolteon with Roserade. It's okay at doing that. It's 3 going with Sludge. I got a Krogunk. It's yup. Here I do see a Hyper Voice crit kill, but I'm just gonna assume no crits because I kinda have to. And now it's gonna click a random move, of course, which is fine. Dixit can take that just fine. And Mach Punch for the kill. I think I did need that sludge damage there, so... Don't paralyze, good. Mach Punch. I have the right trainer up, right? Yeah, alright. So, yeah, now in should come the Oricorio, of course. Yeah. This Oricorio isn't one I'm not so afraid of. I have Lycanroc here who outspeeds and just KOs. Because I'm baiting Revelation Dance, I'm not too scared of it. Or Air Slash, I meant, of course. And Rock Slide kills. This should be Zebstrika coming in. Because it sees it's outspeeding and out damaging. Actually, yeah, it should be Zebstrika here still. If it's not, that's better, but... Alright, and that's gonna low kick on me. And for that I have a Wingspan. Bait an electric move mostly. And that brings me to Lanturns. Yeah, the encounters so far have been mediocre, and I've had quite a few losses already. I've lost 7 months so far. I hope to still be able to get like decently far, but yeah, this is not going to be a run that's going to go all the way to the end. See y'all, Gino. Thanks for joining up. Yeah, it's been fun. Alright, oh nice, hey, that is a good crit to get. The one issue here is Galvantula is looking to be Giga Draining me. I've got to switch in. I had the idea of switching in Roserade here for the Giga Drain, and that should never be killed. The one issue is, I'm not sure if it sees... No, it doesn't see any overlapping rolls. Alright, they should be safe every single time. But then what? It's gonna click random move here. Except Giga Drain. Uh-oh. So I made a bit of an oopsie, because now the Galvantula is gonna click a random move. Except for Giga Drain. Thankfully, I have a Lantern on a high enough HP to where I can just kind of redo this, but better. That was kind of the move I was hoping to switch in Lycanroc for. So this is going to be a Giga Drain again. The way I'm going to do it this time is... Let me double check if that's going to work. I think that works. I'm gonna switch in Dixit, who can take the Giga Drain just fine, and is now KO'd by Signal Beam and HP Ice. Damn it. Always sees a kill with both. Like, the main idea here was to switch in Mandala Stone on a HP Ice, take a Giga Drain, and kill it with Rock Slide, but I do need to find a safe switch for that. I don't see one quite yet, because Lycanroc cannot take a Signal Beam and a Giga Drain, like, ever. There's no way for me to bait exclusively HP Ice. I don't want to just take the risk, is the thing. I don't think I have quite a choice. It has a Citrus Berry, so I think that at least... I think I gave it a Citrus Berry, right? Okay, it's a HP Ice, that's good. 61. Okay, Giga Drain, unless it crits, never kills me. So, don't crit. Please? Pretty please? Good. Okay, crisis averted. This is always... tough fight, but lost a Citrus Berry, but I don't really mind as long as it was mostly safe. I'm okay with that. All right. So Youngster Ben, that is the next training to be looking at. It's Boyo over there. Yep, Toxicroak should be the lead. I kind of figured. It was like no way they allow you to skip that fight. Alrighty. Youngster Ben, who leads with the Porygon. Attack is boosted because my IVs allow me to go for that. They're poor, but at least they're poor in the right way here. Aura Sphere is a guaranteed 2-hit KO. And I have a Cherry Berry just in case Discharge or Thunder Wave causes a paralysis. I think now after this... Pretty sure Pikachu should come in. Alright, I do get the AI. Glad to see. And this is gonna click Volt Tackle, which Lantern can just switch in on for free. Now, because I switched in Lantern, it's gonna click Extreme Speed, which Mandala Stone takes pretty freely. Taking like 20%, 21 damage, 25 at most. Yeah, that's fine. And I outspeed, and I kill with Stomping Tantrum. I'm surprised it didn't go for Extreme Speed there. I guess because it saw a kill with Iron Tail. That is annoying, but fine. One sec. Okay, this is a tiny adjustment, it's fine. Let me double check what the damage is. He's always going to Hex here, because Hex is a kill. Wingspan is a free switch in for that. And here it should probably Will-O-Wisp, because it is faster. Yeah, so it's probably going to Will-O-Wisp here. If not, it's gonna click Thunder Wave, and that's also fine. It might even Discharge. All of them are fine. Chest takes all of them. And can Fire Lash to reduce defense. That's good. And now the Thunder Wave comes in, and Chest is still at full HP, which is nice. Not entirely relevant, but nice nevertheless. Now Blaze Kick is a guaranteed KO. Venice, by the way, thanks for the follow as well. Always fun to see friends join in here. Alright, now in comes Golem. Because I cannot kill the Golem, and the Golem can definitely kill me. I think it should always Earthquake here, and thus Wingspan is a safe switch in. I hope I'm not seeing this incorrectly. It shouldn't see a kill with Body Slam. It might explode, but I really hope not. Okay, I'm good. So now comes the boring part. PP stalling with Lanterns and Golem and Staraptor. Because he's just gonna Body Slam, Earthquake, Body Slam, Earthquake, Body Slam, Earthquake, and repeat that until it's like, fuck it, I'm gonna explode. Or it's running out of Earthquakes, in which case I can just... So I do need to count. I don't know if they PP max these moves yet. I think so, right? Is anyone familiar enough with the game to know? We're just gonna see. It might be that once Body Slam doesn't see a KO anymore, which is already the case actually. Okay, so it's always just a 5% to click it, as long as it's not dealing no damage. So it's basically only gonna click it on the move's wingspan is out, and that's 3 earthquakes. Just gonna keep it up. Body Slam yet again. Yeah, this is the part where we just speed through it. Come on, show me the boom. So no boom. So back we go. So that's 4 earthquakes now. And now it's going to be earthquake number 5. It's galvanized, so yeah, it is. Like I just hope to see explosion to speed this up. That's really all it is. Because up until that point, this is just gonna take forever, or at least until Earthquake PP runs out, which I think it's now at 6? No, 5. It was 5. That's Body Slam again. Yeah, no, I get that, but the boom is galvanized as well, so I'm immune. I'm, like, it's not even that I hope for boom, I don't really care if it's not boom, because, I mean, I'll just win with Bubble Beam after. Lantern doesn't take a lot from Fire Punch. Yeah, exactly. No, it's fun. It's very unique to hear, because I don't think I've ever heard in like runs I've seen. I don't think I've ever heard someone say like, "I wanted to explode now. Please explode." Actually, no. Wait, I do. There is that one Pokemon Challenges clip that says like, "Explode, you piece of shit," and that's like all I remember. It's still, even at -6, Explosion against Staraptor has a chance to kill, even without a crit. It's using Gen 3 mechanics for Explosion. Despite it's using modern mechanics on a lot of things as well, it is old style Explosion, so it's basically a 500 base power move. It is insane. Yeah. I had a fight earlier against... Oh yeah, no, definitely. I think it's a very cool... I think old school Boom is very cool competitively. I don't like it in this game, mostly because it makes every game with Booms unsafe, as long as you don't have a Ghost type. And I don't have a Ghost type yet, so yeah. Oh, and it's not clicking Explosion because it knows that I have the Lantern. I mean, true, it is the point to keep... it is kind of the point to not give you Ghost type to make Explosions actually scary at this point in the game. But I do also know the AI tends to keep in mind that you have a Ghost type in the back. So it is like... Yes, it is good that you don't have one yet for game balance, but still, having one would make this just significantly easier. Alright, I've kind of stopped counting At some point, it's just gonna Fire Punch Wingspan, and that, even on a crit, should never kill. Double checking that just in case. Yeah, no, that never kills. So, once I see that, I just switch back to lanterns and keep that going. There's the boom! Gon was done with it. Finally. This took too long, but it's not a big deal. And now Electrode comes in. It's the last Mon. Lantern just 1v1s, I wrote down, which is kind of true, but not exactly, because it has hidden power. So, it's gonna hit him power grasp. It's the final Mon, right? So it's never gonna click explosion anymore. Yeah, that Mousetrap is just actually a safe switch in. This is HP grass, so it takes like nothing. I can just energy ball it. And energy ball it again. Alright, that was pretty safe, all things considered. Up next is that double battle. Yeah, it was pretty smooth, all things considered. Next fight is Sean and Angelo, a double battle that abuses the fuck out of plus and minus. And we're ready. So, Catan on chess lead. Catan is gonna bait both of these Thunderbolts into Lantern, while Rapidash kills the Minun. Afterwards, I switch the Lantern into Breloom, while Rapidash deals hefty damage into Klinklang. Depending on what happens there, I need to adjust a tiny bit, but I think in both scenarios I should be fine. We're gonna see. Fight time, fight time. Alright, Catan, thanks for your service. Time to switch out. And Minun should be KO'd there by high horsepower. And it shouldn't be using electric terrain here then. Wait, it just outspeeds? What? The Minun is supposed to have 88 speed, so something is off there. I don't mind, but like, it didn't really matter, but something's off there then. Hello, Klinklang. Actually, I don't think I need to switch here now, because Puzzle will be doing a electric terrain boosted plus boosted Thunderbolt into chess, actually. I'm gonna switch back to Catan here, and I'm gonna switch in Dixit on this side of the field, and if I'm not mistaken, oh no, wait. Okay, that's not what I expected. That is, but the issue is that Klinklang now sees a kill with Steel Beam on Breloom, so it's like 50-50 on which of the two it attacks. Puzzle definitely sees a kill on both as well. Oh no. I goofed this. This is definitely happening. Like, I think that's always happening, and I think I need to switch to... Can Scotland Yard take a decent? Doesn't take too much. Both also see a kill there, so I think I need to just take this risk, but I really don't want to. No, wait. No, wait. The right way to do this is... Wait, did I do the... is to go back to chess on a steel beam if it's a steel beam. Because if it's steel beam into rapid dash, it's good. If it's rising voltage into... yeah, that's fine. That is okay. Because it doesn't KO chess here. And that is the consequence. Now both will use an electric type move into chess. Let me see how much Lantern does. It's Cling Clang, not enough. I'm trying to see if there's like a way out of this, like easily. I think this is one of them, and I think Dixit just comes back in. Because both should see a kill on that slot, and I think this thing dies now. Yeah, that is really bad. That speed drop is nice, but I don't know how much that matters. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. It matters a lot, actually, but I guess Scotland Yard is the best outcome here. Best thing to come out here. I will Bubble Beam this for kill. And Sludge the Plusle. This is fine. This is expected. This should kill the Cling Clang, at least. And that neuters the Plusle a fair bit as well. We're still very much in Oak City, but not nearly as much as we were, at least. This should always... yeah, it should hit in power. Another speed drop, okay. And there goes the electric terrain as well. That is good. I think chess then comes in pretty easily. His Lantern outspeeds now exactly by 1 point. And Dene, once the electric terrain is up, can kind of do nothing here. I say that, but it's not necessarily true. I'm gonna do some more pivoting while Lanterns just kind of chips away. Sounds Fishy can just come in safely. And I think from there we're good. Yeah. Oh man, that is a hefty loss. That was like, I've used 2 hard skills on that. It's not a loss I wanted to take, I'll tell you that much. Because that is my only fighting type remaining. And it being like Poison Heal and 2 skilled, like to have max speed and get Drain Punch. That is rough. Oh boy. Especially considering that means that the Watson fight is looking impossible. Oh, this one hurts. It wasn't necessary, I just need to do different switches. So, our final fight of this split is of course Watson.